get this recording going. YouTube, hello, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh god, it's been a long day, weird day, bit of a weird night, but we'll try and see what we're gonna do. So tonight's gonna be a bit of a variety pack for videos and for games. Earlier today I 100% completed Ball Pit. Woo! Love this game, super fun. Only took me 40 hours and 7 minutes. But Masochist is the last one I got. Fair. So yeah, every achievement, all the stuff. So this is really just gonna be hopefully a fairly easy new game plus playthrough, so you can see all the levels, all the bosses, and I'm gonna try and get the ending, so try to complete the game again. And we'll see how long that takes. So that's the goal, that's the plan. Get into it and see if we can make it happen. Maybe. As I say that, it's like not wanting to load. Updates? Are there any? The best way to start a stream, honestly. Like, who wouldn't want to start their stream this way? I'm gonna assume no. Play? Restart the console. You know what? I'm fucking leaving all this in. Enjoy. This is the stuff. This is the amazing things you don't normally get to see on YouTube. Technical difficulties and all of that kind of fun stuff. By the way, I do use an Elgato. Because I like the cat. But yeah, so we'll see if this fixes it. Be nice if it did. But yeah, so I think this will be the 4th Ball Pit video up on the channel. Or not. I don't really know what's happening. Let's try this. I'm gonna try loading up a different game. Hang on. Apparently Xbox is working just fine. But for some reason, can't play any game. Alright. You know what? Hang on. Actually, I'm going to have to pause this one because I think I'm going to have to hard reset the console. So that's going to take a minute. So I'm not going to leave that in here. But I hope you at least enjoy this fuckery at the beginning. Never mind. I just paused it. Apparently, the key to getting the game to play was to pause the recording for like a nanosecond. All right. Here's my place. Here's everything. The way I've got this currently set up, and I don't know if I like this. Aesthetically, it's not the best. I know that, but essentially, I've got my buildings over here that that let your stats be infinitely upgraded. And I've got the important part is this building adds +1 to all of the bonuses you get from these buildings. So I've got it placed so it hits every one of them. And as you kind of like roll it around, you can see there's no other buildings that give a bonus. So it's just this group. And this building, as you can see, only hits a specific amount of them. But this one hits the ones that can still be upgraded. Because this one says whenever you bounce off of this, anything that's lighting it up, instead of counting as like 1 bounce, it counts as 4. And so this perfectly hits all of the ones that can be infinitely upgraded. So that's what this little pile of stuff is going on. And these things can take a while, right? Like 750 bounces to level this thing up to level 9. Or to 8. So they take a bit, right? And then I've got the stupid tent that I need to get rid of. This thing doesn't matter. I just have somebody here because I like to have everybody doing something. And then this is the resource tower. I call it my little Eye of Sauron. So I've got maxed out gold mines right here. And then wheat because everybody can pierce it. And then once you get up here, I've got the higher tier wood. Obviously, this is all the higher tier wheat, and then the higher tier stone. So it's gonna come in here and bounce around and collect everything. As you can see, we have a fuck ton of wood, and we got a decent amount of wheat and stone. Let's see. And as far as like all these buildings go, these 3 are the ones I primarily care about because this is intelligence. I think this is leadership and strength. These are like my damage ones. Extra health. I think this one is like speed. And then this one's like something else. I don't really remember. But kind of show you what I usually end up doing here. So I kind of do this and then just get a bunch of points to everything. And then I come over here. And then we come through here. Ta-da! And that's the harvesting routine. And so now we're getting into New Game Plus. Like I said, everybody's beaten everything, so it's not a concern. I'm not really worried about money. So I think we're gonna probably just try and see what we can do about getting through to the final level as quickly as possible, and then getting the ending from that. And hopefully it gives you the credits and everything, but we'll find out. So I know that the first boss is really only affected by hitting him in the back. So we're gonna start with. Also, I hate the radical. I do not like him. Where are you? I need the shade because he shoots from the back. I'm gonna pair him. The spendthrift. And we start a New Game Plus. Since we have no more blueprints to find, my plan is just to beat every level once until we get to the bottom, and then just grind that out afterwards. And let's get going. So as you can see, a lot of level ups. Everybody has S tier scaling. Let's see. I know that I'm looking for some specific things. What I really, really like to find, and we'll kind of do a little bit of stuff, see if we can get it, this is one of them. Because we shoot from the back, we almost always are getting the ability to bounce off of the back wall. This is just like free bonus damage. Now the issue with this pair, right, is if ever you start getting a bunch of things stacked up, you can kind of get fucked pretty fast. I would like to find either light or charm. I'll take this. Baby Rattle is also very acceptable because it gets us, in my opinion, one of my favorite passive evolutions, which is the Cornucopia. which just says, what if you made a fuck ton of baby balls? And this is great when paired with things like the brood mother. So. For the most part, we're just staying back, so honestly, I don't accidentally pick up any of the like fusion things. Jesus Christ. Can I get a fucking charm ball, please? No? Alright. Damn. Like, I'm really trying to find Charmer Light. So kind of surprised we're not seeing it. But, oh. We'll just go with this. It's fine. Fuck! Of course. Oh well. Let's see what we can do to make some fun stuff happen. I don't think, honestly, I shouldn't be worried too much about this stuff, especially at the first levels. We'll take that, though. Get you, so we make more baby balls. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty easy stuff. Do this. Thank you. And so, for those of you that have seen the earlier videos on this channel, maybe not the last one, because the last one was filmed fairly shortly before this one fucking recorded. You can kind of see how the game gets a little nutty. What am I thinking? Looking for a specific item. That's not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it. Not in what I want on this one, which is fine. We've got plenty more levels to play. And we'll mess around with various builds as we go along. But we'll probably stick it with these two for the first couple levels. Just because it's useful to hit enemies in the back. This could be fun. Let's see, none of these are really going to pair that super well. I do like the vampire sword, but now without other items. Oop. So there are some fun builds that you can do that are a little, I guess, unusual from just your normal kind of like Sun, Satan, Nosferatu kind of stuff. I like some of the weirder stuff personally with going for like a super heavy baby ball run with like what was it? The empty nesters, like the where you get to shoot 2 balls, and then you mix it with like the cornucopia, and then you do the one with like the bandage where whenever you're healed, you shoot some balls. Now, let me turn this down. Oh, you're paying attention to the game too. All right. Yeah, so you pair with like the empty nesters. So you're shooting double balls, the cornucopia, so every time you make a ball, you make more of them. And then the bandage that says whenever you heal, you shoot some balls. And then you pair all of that with the vampire sword and the bloody goblet, and when combined gives the soul reaver, which will then say whenever you kill an enemy, you heal. And then if you have the space, because you can have up to 5 passives, you pair that with like the priest that says he heals you every like couple seconds, and then you just and then you can pair like the broodmother combo with like the holy laser, and it's just like disgusting the amount of balls that are getting just shot out everywhere. What am I thinking? I'll just do this. So there's some like, so you can do that, which I think I'll try and show you in this run, which I think is a little more interesting than just doing the same build, the same group of characters every time. Because if I was just kind of like optimizing for like that one build that I would do for everybody, it's probably the makeshift Sisyphus and like the itchy finger. That's kind of my go-to build. They're like combo for characters. But we're almost done with this level, so we'll be wrapping this one up pretty soon. I wonder if we can just stay here. No fear. Told you. Oh, you have to earn so many more gears to get a level up. That sucks. Well. Nope, fuck that one up. God. Really well done. Okay, well, looks like you're gonna see some of my favorite combinations anyways. So let's go ahead and do it. You and you. Let's speed this bitch up a little. Oh, I'm so bummed that you have to get so many things. That's fine. We'll get it done. Let's see if we can't do that one that I was talking about. Where it's just oodles upon oodles of balls. There's already a bunch, right? Just from this. We'll banish you, because we're kind of looking for specific passives. Bandage roll is one of the ones I'm looking for. That's the one that says whenever you get healed, you shoot extra balls. It's gonna get... This one's gonna get a little weird to watch, and I apologize that it might kind of hurt your eyes. We're actually gonna get rid of, like, even though this is really nice, we're gonna get rid of it for now. Because, like the last time, I'm looking for specific things. Big Rattle is absolutely one of them. Get another 1.8 times the number of balls. Spider Queen, more balls. Make it so it hurts your eyes and mine too. All right, Warhorn, perfect. More balls. Well, right now it's just baby ball damage. That's fine. That's perfect. Do you? This is so stupid. Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to grab that. No, this one wasn't bad. I keep forgetting that I get like a minimum of 3 upgrades from the buildings that I have. Alright. I want... Where are you? I want the vertical laser. Vertical laser! There you are. Now, at the later levels, I probably won't be as, like, nitpicky about trying to get the exact thing I want. But these early ones, I'm not too worried. Get this. And then I'm looking for the Bloody Chalice first. I mean, the Bloody Chalice and the Vampire Sword. That's my next pair that I'm trying to find. Let me know when you have trouble seeing, by the way. Oh my god. I hope the bitrate's fine, honestly. Like, I have no clue how bad this looks on stream. But like, looking at it, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, yeah, it's a little like, ooh, that's a lot of balls. And if I remember right, I believe this just gets ridiculous. So, I think I might have done this one backwards. We'll find out. But essentially, the idea being is now it's just lots of balls and lasers. Where when the Spider Queen has a hit and that splits, then the balls that it creates have laser properties, and then it's just balls and lasers everywhere. So enjoy this. Enjoy this. Honestly, the chaos gives the same energy as... That's fair. There's so many. You know what? I don't think we're gonna be getting the sword, so we're just gonna do this. Do more damage when we hit them from the front. What else can we do that's stupid? I think I remember one of the ones that we can do for fun. So yeah, we can do that. Get the sun up. Which the sun is amazing as well. Like, this is one of, if you are struggling, if you have the light ball, this is one of the best balls you can make. Just for the fact that it blinds enemies, it adds burn. It doesn't hit everybody in the screen, but it hits almost everybody with the burn damage. And the blindness. And then you can pair this with other things to just make it like an AoE monster. Which you're not going to see too much of it because this shenanigans. But I promise you will see more of the sun as we play. I was hoping not to grab that one yet. But oh well. Somehow we'll survive. Level you up. God, I was just thinking, if you could do like double fusions, oh, you can make some truly gross monsters in here. Alright. Now we have a sun that clones itself. Since it normally clones itself 4 times, now it can clone itself 8 times. I won't sacrifice. There's the vampire sword. Where are you? Oh, wait. Nope, there it is. So Hemorrhage, if you don't know, is a phenomenal boss killer. And I would love to get the opportunity to show you what I mean, but I don't think I'm going to. Unfortunately. But we'll see. We're doing damage back there. It's all baby ball damage. I don't know if a single one of our big balls hit him back there, or if there's all just a ridiculous number of little dudes. Ugh. There we go. That's what we need. We need the ads to show up. Alright, perfect. Another one done. We need to beat this level 2 more times. Okay. Let's see what we got next. I'm trying to think on who else would be fun for this. I think I know somebody that we could do that would be. There we go. All right. I would like to upgrade strength and my leadership. And my dexterity. And then we go and do another one. So, let's see. Where are you? So we're gonna do the empty nester. And we'll do the embedded. And then we'll go do fast. Oh, we can just go uber fast. This is probably gonna fuck me up. But let's see if we can't do this to kind of speed this shit up a little bit. You. And I want to. Alright. This is a little faster than normal. And with this one, as you can see, no baby balls. So we're going for a completely different kind of build. It's upgrades. There's the ever-flowing goblet I was looking for last time. Let's banish some of these. And then I want... Let's spice it up. Get the freeze ray. Little laser action, little pew pew for you. Start freezing some motherfuckers. I think I know what we're gonna go for here. If it's doable. And if it is, it's gonna make me happy. I'm hoping that you kind of see the vision as we're working on it. Oh, I did kind of hose myself a little bit by focusing on the boss too much. No! All those are level 3s, that's fine. That's okay. Yes to you. Yes to you. Upgrade. Alright. You get some more laser beams. Never actually done this combo before. So, see how that goes. Oh no, I want... I would like a very specific passive. A lot of pew-pews going on up there. Not what I'm looking for. I don't want to keep making the sun. But I accidentally fucked up. Oh no, this will be fine. They can combine that and that, and then hopefully I can get another laser beam. So I fucked up, but I can recover, so it's fine. Is essentially what I'm trying to say. I got you. Come on down here, pick this up, get some more level ups. Did you fucking die? Thank you. And now I need to get a little picky. Well, definitely not what I wanted, but I'll take it. I was hoping to get another laser beam so we could have another set of lasers and basically make like a little rave. But, oh well. Ha! Fuck! Oh well. Can't get anything I want. My balls. Yeah, that's fine. These guys are gonna come on down. That's okay. The nice thing about this one, right, is you just shoot straight on through. Easy. Alright, just gotta beat this level one more time. How long have we spent on this? Like an hour? Oh, God, we're not gonna get this done. No way this is gonna be the final video for Bald Pit. I was gonna do Variety Night tonight. I thought I'd just like speedrun all these levels and only have to beat them like once. Alright. Who else would be fun to do this one with? Let's go with the juggler and the warrior. So, nice. It does at least backtrack. All right. Good news is, I guess we can fucking speed this shit up. All right. What is the best way to do this? Take you, and we'll take you. All right. So, juggler's weird. You basically aim where you want the balls to go. Nothing super duper crazy, but, you know, a little unique. I'm sad that I wasted one of the better builds on this on the first run because I thought I'd only have to beat this once. I don't want to do this one. No. We're gonna see if we can't get Satan. He's a little hard to get. But we'll see. I just need to make sure that we're getting the right stuff. Gotta make sure I'm thinking about this right. I need the iron ball. What I'm looking for right now. Either iron or dark. There's both. Dark is more important to getting Satan, so we're gonna go with that. Alright, let's make a succubus. Oh, let her slob on the knob. And then we'll level you up. And we need another charm ball. Alright, we'll at least take this, make the hemorrhage. Charm. This shit gets kind of fast. I guess for this, honestly, like, our passives don't matter too much. So we'll just get shit to help us. I'm fucking this up. We're not gonna get Satan. No! I think I doofed it hard. We actually might die here, huh? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Darn! Use the necromancer power. Oh, this is going off the rails so bad. It's all because I fucked it up. I need charm. Alright, charm. Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. Yep. I flew too close to the sun. Alright. That's fine. I know what we're gonna do to beat this. We'll still honestly go on the same difficulty, probably. We're just gonna try and get back into it right away. So we'll go with the makeshift Sisyphus, and the itchy finger. Nope. Skip, because I fucked it up. Abandon that run. Sorry. I didn't want it to go slow. We're not gonna get a cheap. Alright, fast forward. Try this at this speed one more time, otherwise we'll drop it back to normal. I very much did enjoy the chaos of the speed, though. Go with lightning. Get with you. So, important thing with the makeshift Sisyphus is you do no direct damage. It's all AoE stuff, baby. But he is also undeniably the best character to get Satan on. And we're not going to get it on this run because I need to like actually play slow and think for when I do that one. He is great for lasers. He is great for the sun. He's great for Satan. I'm just trying to find me some light. Oh, it'd be so beautiful if I could just get some light, please. Well, I mean, now that we actually have this combo, we're gonna have to take that. And then maybe get a level up? Nope. Alright, fuck you. Fuck you! We'll do that, though. Come on, let's go. You're making me look bad. You're making me look bad. What? I don't normally take this. But we're gonna take this one this time. I had a free hit. Man, they have a lot of extra fucking health in these levels. Ooh, that shit was close. Man, the fact that I have not gotten a light ball yet sucks. But it's okay. We're gonna be right as rain, especially now that we got this up. Oh, the sun. Okay. Oh, whew. This shit got a little close. But now we are, as you can see, we're gonna be just fine. What else do we want? That could be interesting. I don't know if it's gonna work the way I think the way I want it to, but we'll find out. My hope is that this will give me a sun that heals me. just made a fucking piss ball. He should have a 6-man chance to heal for 2 health. That's exactly what I wanted. Get him back there. Summon your minions. They'll only fuck you up faster. Oop. Oh, shit. Alright. Had to actually focus up there, dude. I don't want to die. Fucking lose like a doofus. Alright. On to the next level. Although it is a little embarrassing how many times I have to beat a level to unlock the next one. All right. Upgrade. I don't know if that actually changed the way it looks. I don't think it did. That's a bummer. All right. Well, let's go juggling and spendthrifting. Be a bit of a weird one, but sure, why not? And do that. Oh, you know what? I don't know what I wasn't what I was expecting. This is both exactly it and nowhere near what I thought. All right. Oh. So I think I went to beat this level like what, 3 more times after this pair. I say. Well, you know, we might actually end up having to do 2 videos, 2 streams for this. Unexpected. And mildly annoying. But it'll be okay. Can I please get something I want? I'll take... Guess I'll take you for now. So the vampire sword on its own kind of sucks. You lose health every time you shoot your balls. Every time you shoot. So if you shoot a bunch, you can almost instantly die. But it won't kill you. It'll just take you to 1 hit point. And the whole point of this fucking passive is to pair it with this passive. Because when you combine them, this gets to the Soul Reaver, which says every time you kill an enemy, you just gain health. You gain a health. And you can overheal. Like, as you can see, I've got like no health right now, right? I'm at 1. But we're going to pair it with the bandage roll. But I missed that I had the iron ball, which is what I was actually really hoping to get this run. So that's on my bad. That's a big whoops for me. There is the iron ball. You know what? Honestly, not the worst series of events. Let's see if we can't... There we go. Alright. All of these are important. This is the most important, so I don't get murked by a random thing. Alright, here's the big part, right? Each kill heals you. And I think at when you level this up to like level 3, it heals you to like 2 hit points. And you can overheal. So, we have no health right now, right? We're at 1. So we're slowly getting our health back, and every time we kill an enemy, we get a health back. Every time we heal, we shoot some baby balls, and you can see how it is a very synergistic kind of relationship. There you go, right? This will level us up so we get 50% efficiency when we overheal. So we'll heal for 2, but we'll really get 1. But it's an awesome combination, and you can get it fairly early on. Alright, now we want hemorrhage. I want none of those. I want none of those. Nope. I'll take it. We're looking for my favorite kind of like damage multiplier, which is just the cell. I want to try something with mixing hemorrhage and the cell for the boss. Like, I've noticed that a lot of the things that I do in this are me going, I wonder if this will work the way I want it to. I wonder if this will do the thing. And this game is good enough that, you know what, usually it does. Which is pretty cool. And sometimes it works out in unexpectedly cool ways. But in case you haven't noticed, our health is at max. Alright, let's get that cornucopia going. Sure. Why not? Cornucopia is just... There's a few staples that I found that I have, and as long as I'm not playing as a makeshift sycophant, the cornucopia is like one of them. Ugh. Ah. What do I want? You. So I hope that this works the way I think it will. The goal for this is really just to drop the hemorrhage ball on the boss and let the the 30% health chunk thing just kind of go ham. Are you two? So I guess I'll just do that. Oh, as you can see with our health now, we have that kind of gold, yellow piss ball that we're getting. That's the overheal. Yeah, fuck it. I think if I remember, I could stand like right here and be good for a lot of her shenanigans. We're gonna see if I can stay there. No fear! No fear! Head on back over here. You need a lot of grain and rocks. So this will probably be the last upgrade we get for a while, which will speed up this part at least. Alright, next up, let's do Shield Bearer and the Embedded. I think going anything beyond fast might be a bit much for me on this level right now. And with you. The big thing with him is he lets you play Brick Breaker, right? He bounces balls off of his chest. And so if you have like a strong dude, you kind of just stand right in their fucking face and just tank it, because whenever they bounce, or when a ball bounces off of his shield, it does bonus damage. And I do naturally kind of play on like the fastest of speeds that you can get for this game. Because like you see in the top right, like the little fast forward things. Actually, you can't see. Hang on. You see those things right there? You can, like, this is slow. You have normal. And normal's okay. Normal's not atrocious, but normal bores me. So we always play on fastest. I mean, I gotta beat each level like 4 times. I ain't got time to be playing on anything less than Uber speed. I can still do that. Hoping to get the spider. I'm a little surprised that I don't have it. It's usually one of the first ones that I end up, like, getting. You fucking with me, mate? Fucking spider? You know what? I guess I'll take this. Jesus. Not getting shit. Oh, there's a cornucopia again. I'm just wasting these fucking evolutions. I mean, that one's kind of ass. What? This level is ogre. Yeah. 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 I guess. Hemorrhage. The cell. The powerhouse of the cell. The mitochondria. None of these are working. There you are. Getting a little... There we go. These guys have a lot of hit points. That works. Level up the spitter. Grab that so we can focus on getting some, hopefully the last passive that I want for now. Spider Queen! Oh, man. You know, originally I'd planned on making only like an hour and a half long video as we are hitting that mark. Because I thought New Game Plus would just be like, oh hey, do each level once and you get to go to the next one. So I was like, oh, well naturally I'll just make an hour and a half long video, do each level once, and then get to the final level, do it a bunch, show the ending. Woo! But clearly that's not gonna happen. So, new plan. Probably do like 2 or 3 levels per video. That way you can see the full thing. Because boy did I play a lot off stream with the base game. Alright, so right here. God, I walked into like all of those. Ooh, that was almost real dumb. All right. All right. And I'm not gonna worry about endurance right now. Okay. Let's see. I don't know why I can't pick the radical right now. I'm not upset by it because I don't like them, but I'm curious. Let's see. Sure, let's try that. Don't know how this one's gonna do, but I'm excited to give it a try. Might be a little rough at the start because we have two balls that oh fucking never mind. Never mind. Got some good starters. I was gonna say I don't know what we're gonna do. We might be a little rough at the beginning because our starting balls are both fire once every 3 seconds. But we fixed that. Ooh, let me hang on. What do I need for Nosferatu again? He might be kind of fun. Spider Queen, Mosquito, and or we could start with Satan. They're both fun. What's next? Fungal is next. It'll take us a little while to get there. I'm thinking we actually try. We give Satan a concerted effort. And we'll do Nosferatu soon. Because Nosferatu, so there's a few balls that are like Uber balls, right? We gotta like do a bunch of combinings, and it's, you know, they're actually like genuinely kind of hard to get. And Nosferatu and Satan are like the two big ones. So we'll see if we can get those tonight. We're gonna go with the normal build that we do when we have a lot of baby balls. Just because if they don't do a lot of damage on their own, we'll probably need the extra healing and the extra balls to help punch through some of the waves that we're going to come across. I know it's a little boring always seeing the same thing. I even talked about how I don't want to have all the runs be exactly the same. But sometimes your boy needs a little bit of that extra help. Wait. I was going for Satan, right? I've already forgotten. Change my mind. We're trying something else. I'm very curious to see how this is gonna work. Or if it'll work. This could be a run that I'm throwing away. Never mind. Nah, I'll throw it its way. Never mind. Definitely have questions about things, and we will work on those, but alright. Here's what we're gonna see. I'm very curious about this. Flicker. Damages every enemy on the screen. Alright? Doesn't do a lot, but deals damage to everybody. Now, here's what I'm curious about, because I haven't done this one. If I combine Flicker and the Spider Queen, Spawn balls have the same properties as Flicker. My hope is that you just get a lot of like continuous sort of AoE stuff. And it looks like it's working pretty well. And I'm about to get another Spider Queen, so I'm not even mad at that. Ugh. Just need to bump up the sap. But doing this has me curious. Can you... this is another thing I don't know. I don't know if you can have like 2 Spider Queens and then fuse them together. Let's go. Come on. There we are. Get the sun up. It's a bright, sunshiny day. Let's have some fun. Do you get that bonus to blinded people? kind of grabbing shit right now. Like I'm not worried about us beating this boss. Just do it again. This. All right. Well, we have 2 different colored spiders on the screen, which is honestly a little gross. But it's okay. Now it doesn't really matter where we stand. We're just kind of directing this ridiculous amount of balls. I think we're doing pretty good up there. Clearing all them out. Your projectiles aren't gonna reach me, man. Just... You're done. Okay. I wonder if the reason we can't use the radicals is I keep sending them off to the war room. Oh well. Let's see here. How many levels are there? 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, I could do 4 chunks of 2 levels apiece, which will put about 2 hours per video. I actually think that's not too bad. So, let's see. I want to make... I don't think Nosferatu is super great for this. Yeah. What's a fun one that we could do that we haven't done? Could maybe go for an overgrowth build. By the way, if anybody tells you use the black hole, don't listen to them. It fucking sucks. It is not worth the 7-second cooldown. It is far better just to use the sun and obliterate motherfuckers. I kind of already covered a lot of my favorite ones. So let's just do... we'll just do this. Just do this. Grab you, and you haven't beaten anything yet, so we'll take you two. And this should be the final run of this part. I guess we can call like our victory lap. I would like... Oh, grab that, just because lasers are great with this guy. Don't actually want you right now. Lasers. Looking for the cell. We did swamp already, but we haven't done overgrowth yet. And overgrowth is, I think, if I remember, kind of fun. I haven't used it that much. Generally, if I get the cell, I just use it as a fusion coupling to make other things better. I made COVID-19. Didn't start in a lab in Wuhan. Started in the snowy fields of Ball Pit. After Balbion fell. Not getting what I'm really looking for. But that's fine. Ugh. Hey. You got a little close to the bottom. Alright, applies 1 second overgrowth upon reaching 3, consumes all stacks and deals. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. 2,248 to 2,999 damage to all enemies in a 3x3 tile square. Gotta assume that's pretty nice. Even more. You know what? I don't think virus is really doing that much for me. Now this I'm curious about. This might be a mistake. But I'm thinking, what if, hear me out, we had more overgrowth? You picking up what I'm throwing down here, buddy? What if I took you and you and said, I like what you're doing, like the cut of your jib, give me more. My God, dude, you got a lot of health. Like, I need you to chill with that shit. Let's fucking do it. Yes! Again! Nope. Oh my God. I'll still take that. Phantom Regalia. Hell yeah. Give me that. Balls do more damage to hit the back of the wall, and they do more damage when they're going through enemies. Level that up. And then we'll unlock the power of the sun for like the 5th time or something, because boy, was I not expecting to have to do this much. But I am glad we're doing it, because there are some dumb builds that we've already done that I haven't actually done yet. Next up, what if that's okay? Banish you. Pick you. No, I really think the virus isn't doing shit for us. I'm just being honest. I think the virus was a bad choice. That's right, bitch. You're getting brought down to my level. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, she's almost brought down. I think we just stay here. No fear. No fear. Told you. Alright. Should be enough to unlock the next level. I believe. It was your money and rock. Money and rock. Okay, so I can upgrade you without worrying about fucking with the other two. And a big thing I need right now is rocks. Yeah, they both take it. That's okay. All right. Upgrade the lift. Yeah, nothing changes. But okay. We now have the liminal desert, which will be our next thing. This will probably be the last Twitch stream of this. I will still, for you, YouTube, finish this off, and it'll just be a YouTube exclusive. So if you want to see more, these will be just popping up on the channel. That does mean that they do come out a little bit slower because, this isn't a full-time job, right? This is a hobby. And so any game time is just sort of done after work whenever I have it. But I promise you will get the full New Game Plus playthrough. And if you haven't seen the ending of the game, presumably you'll see that as well. I hope that I'll be real sad if I don't get the ending of the game on here, because boy, did I fuck that up before on regular playthrough. That's my bad. But YouTube, if you did like what you see here and you want to see more Ball Pit, like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, you will be getting more of it coming out soon. So I do hope that you enjoy it. If you want to see more stuff, talk to me either on Discord or hang out with me live on Twitch. Links for both those will be in the description of the video down below. Absolutely love to have you come by. Tell me what other games you want to see me play. I gotta play Titanfall 2 soon. Very excited to play. So, YouTube, thank you very much for hanging out with me. My name is Gabriel, aka Devil Dog. I'm gonna hop off here and see you on the next one.